Why, hello there. Welcome to a new video. And, well, I'm starting to realize that I've been doing mostly live streams lately, and there's not a lot of videos, and the videos that are there are QuinBoxed. I've just been really busy on the back end, updating boards, new boards, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to try and improve that in the future. But today, it's another QuinBoxed anyway, right? We have to have the content flowing, and I don't always have time on Friday evenings, so that's why I have these videos. I hope you enjoy them anyway. As always, links in the description will be affiliate links, but you can also easily skip through the video for products that you might find interesting. Right, let's get right to it with the first product, and that's, well, this box. Yes. Well, let's open the box. That's what we do here. We open boxes. Oh yeah. Oh, it's sealed pretty well for whatever is left of the box. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess it says it literally on there. It's a 19 pieces car door panel removal toolkit, audio decorative removal, blah. Let's see it. Uh-oh. There's a ding in the zipper. Okay. I repaired it with brute force. Oh, y'all. So I'm gonna have to do some work on my car pretty soon. Probably that item is in here too, and I'll explain why, because it got me really pissed. But I thought, I need to remove some panels and things like that. I have some prying tools, but it's better to have like these plastic prying tools, but it also has metal ones, it seems. Yeah, interesting. Oh, and this is like how do I get this out? Yeah, okay, it's like a spreader. So you can spread the gap if you're able to make one. Okay, yeah, and these are nice and plastic, so in theory you'll have less chance of damaging whatever you're trying to pry open. Like we used last week on that switch, using plastic is often better than metal to not get dings and scratches and things like that. Very nice. Yeah, it's a complete kit. Interesting. Cool. Okay, well, that will certainly come in handy, and it comes in this nice little container, so I can just put it with all my tools, and then I know where everything is. Nice. Okay, we have a lot to go through today, so let's take a look at this giant blue bag. There's going to be such a variety of items in here. It's going to be amazing. Because one of the, I guess, items I'm known for, I don't know if it's in here, maybe, but I don't shame, like, putting anything on QuinBoxed, right? Oh, yeah, it's what I thought it was. So, it's underwear. Can we track back when was the last QuinBox I unpacked underwear? Those were actually a bit, I didn't like the size, but I've been using them anyway. So yeah, since then, this is the first time I'm buying new underwear. Now you all know. Isn't that what you've always wanted to know? But yeah, I've bought this underwear from Aliexpress for many years. And it's good underwear, and now we're getting into the preferences here. I like it when they have the long pipes. Well, this certainly has long pipes. So, very good, very good. Okay, let's not stand still with that too long, because there's gonna be more. Why do you watch this? Okay, let's see. There will be more, LED content and properly filmed videos in the future once I'm done with a few things I'm working on. So house videos. House is progressing. So, yeah. What's this? No idea. There. Oh, yes. I ordered some drills. Some SDS drills. Because for some reason, not pointing fingers at anyone, but me and the girlfriend are the only ones using it. I'm missing a certain drill size. And, come on. Well, I was looking on, you know it, Aliexpress. And these are actually pretty cheap. Let me open the last one. Now, I have no idea what kind of quality they are. Let's see. This is a 5x160 SDS Plus Cross Plus. Whoa. It is also a 5x160. This is a 6x160. I mostly use 5 or 6. You know, when hanging up stuff and things like that. So, how do you open... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Is that going to be greasy? Maybe. These look exactly the same as the Makita kit I already have. Except they're probably a lot cheaper. And now I can just buy the sizes I need. Oh, yeah, okay. And, yeah, looks fine to me. Cool. Well, yeah, those go to the toolkit section also. What's in here? Okay. Oh. Now this is going to be funny. Whenever I get PCBs that aren't depaneled yet, made in China. I love China. Made in China, I love China? No? Okay, whatever. If you depanel them, those edges kind of need to be deburred because there's all kinds of glass fiber and things like that. So, and sometimes you just need to, you know, file something or sand something. So I thought, okay, I'll buy some rolls with different grit sanding paper, and then I just can cut off a little piece, use it, and throw it away. And yeah, why is there a... Is it supposed to go like that? I don't know. What? Something is beeping at me. I just cleaned up that closet, so probably some kind of meter was still on. Okay, I don't know what the... Oh, you can turn them. You can turn this. I have no idea how this works. Sandpaper on a roll. Great. That will have some varied uses. What is in here? It's always a surprise. It could have been there for like a while. Oh, right. This is one of those. I just like to have that. It's a USB 3.2 10 gigabit RJ45 adapter. So it uses one of those new Realtek chips. I don't think it says it on there. Okay. Just turn off. I think it turned off. I think the first one was a warning. Whoa! Look at that. That USB cable. Okay, noise. Wait, let me fix something real quick. There. Okay. So this is the Zyxtor 10 gigabit blah. With the Realtek chipset, or it should be. Zyxtor network adapter. It's, whoa, there's some heat sinking in there, and the case is metal, of course. 10G base, 10 base T. 10G? 10G base T. Okay, sure. USB 10G, okay. Cool. Does it say that it's the Realtek version? Oh, you get the speed. I can do 2.5. I can do 100, 1 gig, 2.5, 5, and 10. That's good. Now, do you really need like 10 gigabit on your laptop? You know, you can debate about that. But as I said, it's one of those things I like to have and play with. I'll give it a test on my desktop too, although that has a 10 gigabit built in. Yeah, could be nice to add 10 gigabit if you have lots of 10 gigabit USB ports, but not a 10 gigabit network card, right? I'd still prefer to have it internally on PCI or whatever, but yeah. Okay. Maybe you have like a mini PC you want to add 10 gigabit to. Stuff like that. 2 boxes. Okay. What? Oh. It wouldn't be a QuinBoxed without, please fill in. If you guessed LEDs, you're right. It's just different packaging than I'm used to. Why always so much stuff? I turned my preview off because sometimes I get frame drops and I don't know why, because there's no resource overloaded or anything like that. So I keep looking that way and I'm seeing nothing. But in theory, you know, with the current cameras, focusing should be pretty good. Okay, let's unpack the other one. Good. Okay, sure. That works. Wait. Some more LED strip for me to test. I think these are these exactly the same? They are. That's odd. Why would I order exactly the same? Generally, I wouldn't do that, so I'm probably going to find the order during the editing and see what it should have been. Probably I wanted a 5-volt version and a 12-volt version, but this is 2.7 millimeters wide with 160 LEDs a meter. Okay. Oh. So it's really, 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 really thin. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's see. Focus on this and there. Yeah, so it's really thin. But it still has individual LEDs. Yeah, this is 12 volt. Is the other one also 12 volt? 5 watt per meter. That's not a lot. Yeah, it's also 12 volt. Okay, I don't know why I ordered 2. Maybe one to blow up. I don't know. I believe these are individually addressable, but they're cuttable per 2. Yeah, well, at some point there might be a video about them, and I might add them to my real-world power sheet, etc. But yeah, 160 LEDs per meter, 12 volt, 2.7 millimeters wide. Are you kidding me? Okay. Small packages. I have so many packages that I don't know if this will be a cut-up episode again or whatever. We're just going to go for it. A versatile 2-in-1 USB-C. Nope. Okay. Oh, right. For something I'm developing, I need some USB-C USB sticks. So this is one I ordered. And what size did I order? 32 gigabytes. Well, we'll see about that. By the time you're watching this, I will probably have tested it. It seems like it has USB-C and USB-A. That's interesting. Comes with a little keychain thingy. I wouldn't do that. I mean, it's not meant to survive in harsh environments or whatever. So, okay. Well, this says a brand I know I ordered more from. What? Okay. Oh, yeah. More keychains. Great. So we got more keychainy stuff, but we got more USB stick. Now this Movespeed I've ordered more from, and generally they're a good brand. I also have like USB power banks from them. Movespeed, made in China. Yeah, so this is a 128 gig USB 3.2. So I ordered several different varieties and things like that. Let's get it out. I don't have a lot of room on my desk because I need to clean up. So there is no room for the packages. Or the packaging, actually. How do we wrangle this out there? Oh, there we go. Come on. There. Plastic goes into plastic. Oh, so this is also a flippable version. So you can do it like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. That's a nice mechanism. Cool. Okay, well, I'll test this one too, but from Movespeed, I am pretty certain it's going to be genuine. So, I don't know. This one. It's a small package. Oh! What did I need that for? Probably was running out of a certain configuration of 10 pieces of 10 times 8 pin. Okay. Oh, I remember. This is for a prototype. Good. Where I need it, well, female DuPont style 2.54 millimeter, etc. I've actually already shown off that prototype. Is it here? It is. I've already shown it during the live stream, but oh, it's not on there. Oh, here it is. So I'm working on a new brainboard version for the Dig Octa. You can see it below here. And then this is going to have a top board you can basically screw on there to extend the ports. And that has, you probably can't see that, that connector on the bottom there. So, yeah. So you don't have to mess with any wiring. It'll just all slot together and function. What? Oh, right. This is a button. A wiring harness description RGB LED. Yellow white wire no, or normally open, I guess. Black wire LED common. Okay. Single color LED. Oh, but I don't know what is what. Oh, you get these nice little cables with it. Cool. And then you get the buttons. Yeah. Pretty good. So this is a flat style button, I believe. You should be able to unscrew this. Or somehow. How does that work? I mean, you need to be able to mount this in a panel, wouldn't you? Yeah, there's an O-ring here. So then how does it come apart? Okay, let me just twist it. Okay. Okay, so you have an O-ring seal that you put on the inside, and then you screw this on the back, and that then pulls it tight. And then you have this little connector, so you can make a really flush button. Oh, nice. And it should have some LED in there. And at some point we'll take a look at that for using with the controllers. Cool. And this is, or these are smaller ones, but then not the flat style. Cool. I like that it has these connectors on there. It probably makes it a bit more expensive, but just so much easier to use, right? Okay, that goes in that pile. We need to zoom out. Okay, let's go for a box. There. No tools required. It's a blank box. It doesn't say anything. Oh, I already opened this one. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so this is where the car story starts. I've been having a lot of costs on my car recently. It's a 10-year-old Passat GTE. I leased it when I still had a normal job, and then I bought it when I quit. And that's all good and fine, but the last 2 years or the last year, I've been having a lot of costs with it. Last year, they had to replace my turbo. And this year, some fans for the internal air circulation were broken, so they actually had to take out my whole dashboard. Now, that was like $1,000 repair, and the turbo replacement was like $1,200. And then, one day after they did that, they replaced my dashboard, suddenly my instrument cluster says, failure, go to workshop, and my cruise control doesn't work anymore. My electric range says storing or error. I don't have side assist anymore, and my blinkers suddenly don't make any noise anymore. Some dings and dongs are suddenly gone, and well, I don't know, I was all broken. So I was like, okay, I went back to the garage and like, hey, you took out my whole dashboard. One day later, suddenly my instrument cluster is broken, and I have one of these nice digital instrument clusters, etc. And they were like, well, that's a coincidence. I'm like, it's a coincidence you took out my dashboard and then parts in my dashboard broke? What? Yes, it's a coincidence. It has nothing to do with each other. I'm like, you're kidding, right? Well, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever you then not broke, please fix it. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll look at it. We'll analyze it. One day later, they came back. It'll be 4,500 euros to fix it. I'm like, what? It's a 10-year-old car with like 200,000 plus kilometers on there. I'm not going to invest 4,500 euros into that. I'm like, you broke it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, well, we have to replace the whole instrument cluster and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So whatever else we can do. And they were adamant there was no other way to fix it at all. Not possible. So I got really mad. And then I started Googling, and it turns out that 99% certain a certain part in my instrument cluster is broken, which is this. A little speaker. And then I don't know how it senses that it might be broken or not, maybe a different impedance or something like that. But that causes all the issues I'm currently having. And I've read numerous reports online. If you just replace the speaker, which is $50, which is a lot for a speaker, but okay, sure, that solves all the problems. So the garage wanted to charge me 4,500 euro for a 50 euro part that was broken. And then I started thinking, wait a minute. And I looked up what the error code was for the turbo like a year back. And the turbo said that a sensor was broken, but they replaced the whole turbo. And I asked them, so was the turbo broken or was it just the sensor? Oh, well, it was just the sensor, but we can't replace the sensor. Can't replace the speaker. So we just replaced everything. But that cost me $1,200 for like a $10 sensor. Oh, yeah. And what happened with my old turbo? Well, it's gone. And what would happen with my old instrument cluster? Well, that's gone too. So basically you're saying you're charging me retail price for even if a small component breaks, you make me buy the whole thing, build it in my car for a lot of money, and then you have a unit that's basically not really broken, you repair that part, and then sell it on the second-hand market. Because otherwise, give me my turbo. And they were like, we can't say if we do that or not. Well, that's obviously what's happening. It's just double profit. You can ask stupid customer who doesn't want to bother, like new price money, and then you have perfectly working unit where you just replace the little sensor and sell it for another boatload of money. Double profit. And my answer was, I am never coming here again. And I've been going there for the past, I don't know, 25, 30 years. So my first car was from there, from that same dealer. So that's really stupid. And yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. They've got enough of my money now. I'm going to replace that speaker myself. Guess what the car toolkit for removing the panels and stuff was for? It doesn't matter what your hourly rate is. It takes 30 minutes. So buying the tools and the little speaker is like $100. And then I can do it in half an hour. And even if you had like an insane hourly rate, it's never going to be 4,500 euros. Oh, such annoyance. Okay, thank you for listening to my rambling here. Let's see what else we have. And I mean, I don't mind people making money. That's fine. But make it a decent way. Don't screw people over. Oh, more of those connectors. Okay, good. Just ask a reasonable amount and be honest with them what is actually broken and what can be done to fix it. Or like, we can only replace the unit. We advise you to go to a different garage which will do it for like 1/10 of the money. Ugh. More of these connectors. Damn, how many did I order? Okay. Just be honest. It's not that hard. Anyway. It gets even worse. I didn't tell you everything. So they have this system by Van den Udenhout, I don't mind naming you, where you have this SMS notifications. They call you and they have an email system where you can also log in and track your service and blah, blah. It's all great. That's been working fine for like the past 5 or 6 years. Suddenly, when this all started to happen, my email address, which I'm not going to say, was name.something. It had an extra dot. It was name.something. What do you mean? This has been working fine for 5 years and now suddenly your system can't mail me anymore? Because I asked like, hey, I stopped receiving those status emails suddenly. Turns out I had the employee at the counter look into it. For some reason, I had the double dot in my email address suddenly magically appear, and my phone number was ticked off. It was like not functional anymore. Guess what? Pure coincidence. There's a lot of coincidence happening at that garage. My God. Oh, right. These are some really fine-tipped points for that, how do you call that? That desoldering iron we tested during the live stream, which has 2 points, so you can easily pick off components from the board. I wanted to try some different tips for that to see if that would improve with those. So, very nice. What is this? I need to see which cat this is. It's Pepper. It's okay. We've been having issues where neighbor cat, someone from the neighbor, is coming around to our house and pissing in various areas. And he's also dared to come inside. Now, when I'm sitting here and he comes inside, I got something to tell him, or her, or whatever. Yeah, a USB-C angled adapter. So, if you have like a phone case like this, sometimes it can be beneficial, or for other USB-C stuff, to have a way to angle the connector like this, right? So if you don't have the space over here, then you can route the cable over there. And this is supposedly a 40G 8K 140 watt adapter. Well, it's just some wires that are, you know, linked. But okay, great. All good. What do we have here? I actually don't know. What is this? Oh, yes. I have very sensitive teeth. Nobody knew. Who knew? Anyway, so I floss a lot. And it's sometimes hard to take these things along. So this is a floss box. It says it right there. Let's see if there's... Oh, look at that. And then oh. I love it. Look at... That's perfect. You can just put this in your bag somewhere or whatever. Your flossy things don't touch everything and get dirty because you're going to put it in your mouth. And you can just dispense the floss. I love it. It's working great. How do you open it? No? Maybe over here? No? Oh. Like, there's no instructions. He says, well, proceeding to break it? No. Maybe over here? This looks like a clip. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to do it there. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So you can just put them inside. Well, these have now been on my desk, but okay. Huh. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Can I push it back? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Cool. There's probably going to be more floss stuff. Well, we'll see that when it comes. Oh, yeah, well. Okay, this is suspiciously the same. I think this is exactly the same, but a different color. Yeah. Okay. Also, I, of course, bought a few, because, well... Can't buy one. I actually love that. I'm going to use that every day, like 2 or 3 times. What's all this? Okay. It's so much stuff in one baggie. Oh, there's another USB adapter. Oh, okay. Oh, some USB-C to USB-A adapters. I don't remember what I wanted those for, but there was probably a reason. Oh, I know. It's for the prototype, where I'm going to have a USB-C port, but I might want to use USB-A USB sticks. So I can use USB-C port with USB-A stick, right? Cool. Oh, yes. 64 gigabyte stick. Whoa. Okay, again, it should probably be on the screen if this stick passed the capacity testing and stuff and the speed it did. I believe there's like HW2 bench or H2 bench something. Come on. How hard can it be? There. Okay, little stick. Oh, it even has USB-C and USB-A. Cool. Yeah. Pretty good. I don't care about this ring. What's this then? Why is this all in the same bag? Oh, right. I believe this is a Bluetooth sender or receiver for audio. Yeah, there's the ports. Left, right, audio, aux, 5 volt, RX or TX, so it can do both. And I was maybe at some point going to look into if we have like a line in for one of our LED controller boards. If we can then link it with Bluetooth. I believe you can do multi-mode Bluetooth on some phones and stuff now. And that could be cool for sound reactive stuff. Yeah, cool. Oh, more LED strip. Is it again exactly the same? Can't imagine it. Oh. Ah, it's again 2.7, 160 LEDs per meter. But this is the 5 volt variant. Okay, this is 6 watts per meter. The other one is 5 watts per meter. Well, it looks the same, so. How long are we going? 35 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut this in half, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, this is something that... Oh, right. No, I was going to say from the previous episode, but it's actually not. It's because I like those mechanic gloves and I've used them since. So, what happens? I order more. Elewear. Oh, did I order more underwear? Probably. What makes this one special? No idea. Oh, long pipes. Good. Can't see that, can you? Well, maybe. Okay, well. Okay. There's probably going to be more underwear. Should we do a big box? Let's do a big box. There. Can it even fit on the screen? It can. Good. Okay. Oh, there we go. What is in here? Oh, it looks like a Meanwell box, but it's big. Really big. Okay, well. Oh, I ordered a bunch of these, or like 3. Cool, to test them. The packaging held up, but now it's gone. Oh, they actually have a little connector in there. Okay. This is new. Where are we? There. It's an LRS 1200. What? Yes, an LRS 1200. I guess this connector is for over here. Yeah. So this is 1200 watt in a single power supply. You don't get normal terminals anymore. You get these beefy studs like I use on the Power 7HC. So that, because that has to do, well, 24 volt, 50 amps in a single power supply. There's no fan. Oh, I found the fans. Yeah, that's probably going to be loud. But still, it's a very small form factor for 1200 watts. So, yeah, you got your AC input. It's not shielded, but a little pot. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to test that, and maybe we'll do that during a stream or something, or I don't know, let me know in the comments if you'd like a stream where we test the 1200 watt power supplies, or a video. Last time I did a video for the LRS 600. Oh, well, I think we're going to have more. Come on, you can do it. I'm just going to unbox them all. So this is a LRS 1200-12. So it does 12 volt, 92 amps. Does that make sense? Oh, lots of capacitors in there. I'm not sure that makes sense. Do we also get a little cable? But yeah, again, would pair great with a Power 7HC, which is rated for up to 100 amps. And you'll just have to make a set of beefy cables that go from these terminals. I think these are M5 or M6 studs on the Power 7HC. They're M5. Yeah, you make 2 cables for each terminal and then go to each of the fuses. and that will give you all the apps. Well, since we're going at it, oh, this one decided to go like, here is the mother of all boxes. How do I even open this? Okay, let's try it over here. Now instead of looking over there, I'm looking up there. Well, let's see if it gives me less frame drops. For some reason, it's not always as fluent. I don't know why. And I don't know why this is packaged this way. I also don't think this is exactly how you're supposed to use this knife or package opening tool. Ugh. But okay. Yeah. So the other box is now in this box. It did survive shipping better in regards to the box. Wow. Bubble wrap much? I think I bought them all from the same seller. I'm not sure, but... Okay, this can go there. And this is a 1200-48. So this one does 48 volt, 25 amps. Yeah. Oh, input is 200 to 240 volts. Oh. Now that's no problem for me. I'm in Europe, so I have 230. What about this one? 200 to 240 or 277 for North America only. Okay. 200 to 240. Right. So 110 volt people, be damned. You're not getting... Wait, I only have 2 cables. You're not getting an LRS 1200, it seems. Okay. Well, that emptied the box a lot. Let's go. Interesting. Maybe they have a US version of it? I don't know. Oh, I know what this is. It's a tiny little fella. More small LEDs. Doesn't say anything. It's always interesting. 5 volt, and well, it's again really thin. I don't know how thin, but really thin. It'll probably be on the screen. Yeah. Okay. Next item. Well, we already unpacked this one. It's more underwear. Well, all good. Oh, it's a different color. What do you know? What? This is an odd package. What? I've been bamboozled. Oh, right. More plugs from IoTorero. Does it say? No, this still says Atham. Oh, here we are. IoTorero. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. That's the way I pronounce it. These are ESP32C3 based smart plugs with power management. And they run ESPhome natively. Yeah, the ESP32C3 manual is in there, so probably got the right version. And yeah, these are just some smart plugs that have support for ESPhome. I like that. Native integration is the best. And we're actually now using one in the live streams that I've calibrated with a calibrated power meter, so a different one. And now it's fairly okay in regards to measuring power, up to like 1,000 watts that I calibrated it. So yeah, I like these. This can go here. Oh, this is more of the same. Speaking of more of the same, let's see what's in here. It figures. It's very noisy packaging with, you know it, more underwear. With, in theory, long pipes. But if I'm looking at this, I can already tell this does not have the same amount of long pipage as the other ones. But maybe they have other redeeming qualities. I do not know. Okay. Oh. I think I bought enough to like survive a few years. It's like a sale, and then you're like, oh, I need a little bit more for more discount, and I click. Okay, yeah. It's... Why did I buy white underwear? Is that still a thing? I've never had white underwear, I think, in my life. But okay. Let's see what's in here. Glairband. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it has fairly long pipes, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's underwear. I'm not sure what else to say about it. If you would like a review, ask me in a few weeks. Let's go back to the technical stuff. We have LED strip number uno and LED strip number 2. Now this one at least has some numbering on it. F-cob, so it's not individual LEDs, but in a cob layer, 5 volt only, 160 LEDs a meter, 10 millimeter. Okay, that's not new, is it? I don't know. And then this is also F-cob. As you can see the cob structure. But then, how do I know the voltage? Is it on the back? Oh wait, there's specifications. 5 millimeter. Okay, so this is not 10, but 5 millimeter. Also 5 volt, 4.5 watts per meter. That's not a lot again. Okay. Cool. Maybe I should make a different sheet for these. Thin LED strips. Right, we can do 5 millimeters and 2.7. Nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're getting there. Let's take a look at this oddly shaped package. I think I know what's in here. Oh, more dispensers. And more... What? More cables? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a mixed bag. Let's go to these first. Well, we know what this is. This is the same as this, right? So it's another dispenser, probably in a different color. All good. But then, of course, we need something to put in the dispensers. So this, well, it's a whole pack of, how many is there a piece? 50 pieces a box. This has 6 boxes, so 300. And this is 600. And, well, here's 600 more. So 1,200 pieces. Yeah, sounds good to me. I can floss my teeth for a while. Good. you know, I use 2 or 3 a day, and the girlfriend uses 2 or 3 a day. It goes quickly. And I know everyone's going to say, you need to use wood. The amount of times I've had a wooden toothpick stuck in my teeth or little fibers from the wood, and no. Okay, we've got some Baseus charging cables. Fast charging cable. It's not slow. Do they also sell like slow charging cable for extra slowness? 100 watt, but they're nicely braided. Okay. Nice small connectors. Yeah, these are actually very nice. I don't remember why I explicitly bought these. It could be one of those click one more and, you know, get discount things, but I do not know. They're not special, they're just nice. So, yeah. And Baseus quality, generally, if they say it'll do 100 watt PD stuff, it'll probably do that. 2 packages left, and I didn't sort them, so I have no idea. It could be the most lame things of the QuinBoxed. Or not. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to read the label. Let's open it. I hit the power supply. Oh. Okay. Okay, I read the label anyway. It's a distance meter. I've seen these on Aliexpress before, and this is more like an industrial version type thing. And it uses light to detect, I think, line crossing sensing. There's no manual whatsoever, so that's going to be interesting. We do have some instructions here. Don't know if you can read that. Let's see, brown, AC, DC, 24 to 240 volts, AC, 3 amp, 250 volt. Okay. So I think there's a relay in there which will get triggered if the line is crossed, and you can set the distance and detection maybe? Don't know. I do not know. Comes with a bracket. That's cool. So I'm thinking like maybe on a staircase you could mount this at a certain point and then use that as a detection method for when the line is crossed and the lights need to activate or something like that. Okay, last package. We made it under an hour. So maybe this will just become a mega. Whoa, let's go. Is it candy? Did I buy candy on Aliexpress? Box on! Probably say that very differently in Chinese. It's probably... Wow, how do I time these things? It probably came in at the same time. It's another... What? Okay. It's another one of those sensors, basically. Is it the exact same one? It looks slightly different. Although... Well, this is a BPR C key. Okay, yeah. Same specs. Same specs, different manufacturer. Well, we can we can try and figure that out during a live stream sometime, something like that. If it gives a pulse signal when the line is crossed, that'd be fine. It's perfect. Maybe I'm just going to put them both in this bag. Don't know what this is for. Where is the... Okay, almost done. Well, it won't close, but that's okay. And, yeah. I think we're there. It's an empty giant box. Let me show you in here. I used to have smaller boxes, but I've upgraded to this guy because of all the stuff. Now, I have been collecting for 1 or 2 months again, or at least 2 months, I think. So, yeah, that's it for this QuinBoxed. Thank you again so much for watching and maybe using the links to do your own AliExpress shopping. Maybe I've given you some inspiration with my toothpick dispenser or a floss box, a floss dispenser. And maybe you need some underwear. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know why you watch these things. So it could be all of those. Power supplies, LEDs. We've got everything. Okay. I'm hoping to be able to focus on making some more videos for you guys soon, because I'm really looking forward to that, especially about the house and things like that. But that'll be in the future. So hang on there if you're subscribed. If you're not, subscribe. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.